iFish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel. This gets me excited. How pretty is this dam? Holy snapping crab claw! Oh my!
It's like absolute fat chain.
Come on, mate. Oh, look at that! Oh, this is a big fish.
Oh, yeah.
Send the hook, he's coming at us!
Don't love when a plan comes together.
Welcome to Lake Fyans. I've got to say, super impressed so far. This is the one and only Jimmy Gus James. Now, Jimmy, we've fished before and had wonderful success. I'm going to pump up your tyres. I reckon you're one of the best redfin fishermen in the state. Why do you love this place so much?
Mate, Grampians backdrop, absolutely stunning water. It's just a magical place and there's some massive fish in here. It's just beautiful.
Stop it, I love big redfin. Redfin, here we come. Let's do it, eh?
Let's do it.
So this style of fishing is all about sneaking up on the fish. Listen to this. That's all you want to hear. So deploy the water snake. It's an electric motor. The fish won't hear us coming and we can do some precision driving and casting. He's ready to go. In recent years, the bow of the boat really has become the working end of the vessel. We've got the water snake GeoSpot GPS electric motor. That way we can just work our way along this bank. The fish won't hear us coming. It is so good for stealth. Then Lowrance HGS12, that's actually sending out active target, so I can see fish swimming at the moment anywhere up to 20 metres in front of us. So I can see the fish, they can't hear us. I reckon we're with a pretty good chance.
So what we're doing out here, we're just cruising along the edges here. We've got weed line all the way through there and we're just looking for little pockets in that weed line. The redfin like to sit in those clear patches. It's just a matter of getting that lure in front of the area and they'll come out and have a crack.
Jimmy and I are using two different techniques at the moment, hard body and soft plastic. I'm using a Rapala Shadrap Elite 55. Jimmy's using a soft plastic with a jig spin. If one of the two fishes better than the other, we can always swap. It's just a really good thing to do. We've got multiple people on the boat. Ready?
Yep.
Right, mate. Solid fish?
Not bad. Feels alright.
Does the end. Oh yeah. Oh, there's fish behind him too.
Oh yeah, have a cast.
Okay. How many fish are behind him? A lot.
Keep him in the water.
I'll go. I'll see. We'll have one go. Oh, he's a nice fish.
Yeah, not bad.
No, I think his mate's one nicked off. We'll get him up. That's a beautiful fish, mate. Good one, mate. Spot lock's on, so we should hang here.
Beautiful looking fish.
They are magnificent fish.
I reckon I'll just lip grip him.
Good work.
Good.
That's not a bad perch.
Yeah, nice healthy looking redfin.
Our fish is probably, what, 30?
Yeah, I'd say 30 plus.
And so as far as Fyans is concerned, is that an average redfin? Better? Worse? What's the story?
That's an average size fish for in here, but I tell you what, these are the perfect eating size.
Yep.
If you're going to take a hoop few home for a feed, this is the ones you want. And, you know, amongst these ones, the big ones lurk, so...
I've heard you need to catch about 10 or 15 to get a big one.
That's about right.
It's a numbers game. Let's keep fishing. Interesting fact, the sandstone that forms the highest peaks of the Grampians behind me was laid down by rivers that flowed between 415 and 425 million years ago. How's this drift now, mate?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think we need to push just a little bit to the right and then work our way down there, just on that edge there.
I can see those weeds now. I get what you're saying, mate.
Yeah, nice little fish here.
Good work.
But it's a numbers game and you've got to pick through these little ones to get the big ones. How cool is that dorsal fin?
Got him. That's a nice fish. He's coming towards me. That's a better fish. Oh yeah, he's
Well
going.
done, bully.
Oh, that's a good fish.
job, mate.
Oh yeah, nice. That is what it is all about. Just got to poke through those little ones and eventually get a nice one. And I just said on this cast that I will enjoy my hamburger and snags more tonight, Jimmy, if I get a good fish.
That is a cracker. I
He's
just saw
going
it.
all right, eh? He's very nice. He was right up in the timber, and that was a great call of yours, just to literally come in here and try and find some better fish. There we go, mate. I'll bring him around. Beautiful. Oh, if you don't mind, umpire. Now, I'm getting a bit excited because that is just a beautiful fish. Thank you, Jimmy. It's probably not much different in size to the one you caught earlier, but they're just such special fish. Look at the light in those red fins, hence the name Redfin. And they've got an extreme temperature range. Like, this fish can live in waters of 31 degrees, and I've caught them in Finland, putting a drill through the ice, pulling these fish out. It must be close to 0 degrees, taking a photo, the fish is frozen solid, you let it go and it swims away. So that is an extreme fish to live in all those different temps, and that's why they've thrived so well in Australia since they were introduced on the mainland in 1868. I'm going to enjoy that hamburger now.
Yep, fish on. Oh, another hit. Yeah, got it. Oh, I don't think it's that big. Is he, or is he getting bigger? Yeah, it's not a bad fish, actually. It's just come out of that snaggy area there and he's just cracked that on the jig spinner.
I like the way this fish is fighting, mate.
Yeah, he's going all right.
He's going really well.
Oh, he's pulling drag.
Woohoo, yeah, I like fish. Fish that think about it, generally, tend to be bigger.
Oh, he's going hard. He's going back. Jeez, there's a wake. All right, here he comes.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice
He's
fish,
a
mate.
nice fish. Very nice.
Just
red
get him
fin.
around. He's a solid fish.
That witching hour. Sun's just gone down behind the Grampians now. And the fish is going on the tube.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we come here for, Jimmy. That is a beautiful fish. I'll get out of the net and I'll show him to you properly. How's the fight on that thing, mate?
Mate, that was intense coming right out of that snaggy country like that. It was just awesome.
And we really have prospected today, but now we found a patch of fish.
We worked hard and persistence pays off and we're getting the results now. So
Tell me, mate, your biggest redfin ever?
48.
48, so you haven't cracked the 50.
Not yet.
Well,
Lost him, but
you've had him on.
had him
Maybe
on.
tomorrow's a day. We're going for a feed, but maybe just 20 more casts. What do you reckon?
I reckon 30.
Sounds like a plan. How good are these fish? Yep, that was as it landed. Oh, there's weight there. That's a good one, mate. Look at that Rapala. He just absolutely smashed it. Isn't that just an amazing fish? Another really important thing to consider when you're looking for a good outfit and castability is the braid you're using. On this outfit, I've got 45-pound Fyans 40G. The reason I'm using Fyans 40G, it's so much thinner than other braids. You just cast so much further because you get less drag. Don't just look for braid when you're looking at putting line in a reel. Look for a real good quality braid. Look for something super, super thin and super strong because there are so many advantages. This fishing and boat tip was proudly brought to you by steelline.com.au. back to Lake Fyans, Redfin very soon. Jimmy, you are a part-time prospector and we're about to go looking for gold, is that right?
That's correct, Paul.
Are we seriously a chance of finding gold, or is it
Mate.
just like you go and do it near?
Using the latest technology, like the MyLab GPX 6000, there's a good chance we're going to find a piece.
We might struggle because I've got the MPXL 6100, mate. It's a little bit better, but we'll try yours. We'll see how we go. Let's go find some gold.
Let's do it.
Why here, mate?
Well, what we're standing on here, Paul, this is actually a mine from the gold rush in the 1800s. Probably a Chinese miner, being a circle one. So, as you can see, there's mines all over this area here, and a lot of the gold back in the gold rush was missed. So the latest technology allows us to come to these areas and work it and find the missed stuff, and there's quite a bit of it when you look hard.
So they were digging holes and they were literally washing the dirt, but obviously they didn't have things to detect the gold, so a lot is in these piles.
That's right. This is prospecting now. You want to just sort of, you got a skid plate on the bottom, so you want to scrape it around, and then normally, yeah, you just take away the garden soil at the top, the loose stuff, and if it's still in the hole, it's normally a good thing. She's out now.
Yeah. So it's in there.
Let her out. It's got a nice sound to it.
Has it? This is, oh, it's in there.
It's in here. So yeah, process of elimination.
Still in there.
Still in there.
It's in your hand.
I think there it is. It's a bit of lead. It's a bullet.
No.
Could have been gold though, that's been missed. You just never know, it could have been a nugget.
So that's an old bullet.
That's an old bullet, old 22 I think.
There you go. And it literally took us that long. Well, I wanted a heavy metal, but not lead.
Let's get a yellow one
We've
next.
still got work to do. That has just blown me away.
Bottle lid off an old bottle.
Oh no. We're literally digging up history one piece at a time. I gotta tell you, I am hooked. This is addictive.
Yeah, a bit of rusty iron.
No! I want a gold! Ooh. And getting excited about noises. That's I think I just won a free game, mate.
It sounds a bit like it.
Another bottle top. I have found the honey hole. Listen. One there. Something there. And we've already got the bottle top out. This could be the trifecta.
22 shell casing.
It's like Deal or No Deal. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's a coin.
It's actually good.
It's a Chinese coin.
No way. That is staggering to think someone dropped this coin, what, 150 years ago?
Yeah, about that.
When they were here working on the other side of the world, away from their family. It's literally a piece of history. And it could just be the Dutch in me, but what's this thing worth, you reckon?
You'll have to Google that one, but some of them are worth quite a penny.
I tell you what, I'll take it home and I'll let you know. I love that sound. Never getting sick of that, mate.
That sounds good.
Ooh.
First scoop. Oh, there's a clunk.
I actually heard the clunk. Please.
Mate,
Dirt?
that's gold.
No, it looks like a bit of dirt.
Have a look at that.
Stop it, that is what all the fuss is about. That is crazy. So that is a bit of gold.
That is gold.
I wouldn't know, I'd dead set think that's a little stone. What's it worth? Can we retire?
Mate, not yet, but a piece like that's worth about $100, so you just get a few more of them and you're on your way.
We found gold, we struck it rich! Yeah, baby! Woo!
There's lots of fireplaces and there's countless lavatories. A peaceful water feature that makes catering a breeze. Our home here in the outdoors is BCFing fun. Hey!
Ta-da! Oh, I love to keep the keys up the pee because I'm a tackle rat.
Just about to start a shift at my local BCF, but before I do, I'm going to run you through some of the hot items that have been flying off the shelves, like this primal, super thin and super strong braid. Let's show you some more. There's plenty of trout around at the moment, and these blue-winged Tassie Devils have been absolute dynamite. Speaking of gun lures, these Warlock cod lollies have been going off. Some of the fish Rod Mackenzie has caught on these is just ridiculous. If you love a feed of calamari, it's pretty hard to go past the DTD squid jigs. How good do some of these things look? Out of all the tackle boxes in store, these Flambeau stowaways with Z-Rust are proving to be really popular. They protect your gear from rust, and that is a great thing. Customers looking for the ultimate PFD have struggled to go past the Tidal range of life jackets. They even do an auto-inflate model for youths. Slow pitch jigging has become really popular over the last few years, so if you're going to head out, make sure you got some of your Sari jigs in your wallet. They've got heaps of models and a range of sizes to keep you covered. That's just a small glimpse of some of the hot products at my local BCF. To see what's hot at yours, shop in store or go to bcf.com.au.
Interesting fact, Lake Fyans at the foot of the Grampians has a shoreline of around 9.6 kilometres, and if you're that way inclined, there's a walking track that goes all the way. This is the beauty of modern technology. I've never fished this lake before. Yesterday we had a hot bite in the afternoon. I can see exactly where we squiggled around, caught the fish and our track home. So I'll head to the exact spot where we last caught fish.
Good one, not bad.
There he is, a good one. Nice one, mate. Yeah. Good work. How's the timber you pulled him out of?
Yeah, he's right in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, was he what? That's a nice fish. He's a good fish, mate.
Yeah, not a bad one to start the morning.
He's getting up there. How's the colour of that thing? That's starting to get nice and fat and chunky, eh?
Yeah, they're getting solid, and that's you can feel the warmth of him. He's right in the shallows in the swim.
Oh, so good. And we figured they'd be in the shallows this morning feeding. Is it a first light bite, you reckon?
I reckon it might be now, yeah, definitely.
Well, that sun has just risen. It's starting to warm up, and that is a damn good start. That is a beautiful looking redfin, mate.
It's a contentious issue, but you are allowed to release redfin back in the same waters you caught it from in Victoria. And I like to see them swim away sometimes.
The soft plastic I'm using on these redfin is a 100mm squidgy fish. Big paddle tail just goes thump, thump, thump. Small TT jig head, and this contraption here is called a jig spin. It's got this Colorado blade on the top. It spins beautifully, it tracks light and flashes. This setup is deadly for redfin. Oh, there's a fish. That literally ate my lure at the boat. Whoops. They're coming in thick, we just need to upsize. That's a solid little fish. Tell you what, it's a very solid little fish. He's an absolute fatty. Yep, got him.
You got him?
Could it be the trout we just saw? If not, it's nice redfin. We just saw a trout jump. I cast the direction. I think it's a trout. Might be a nice reddy. What have we got here? It's a redfin. Oh, look at the redfin behind it. There's like 4 or 5 redfin on it. That is crazy. He's a nice fish. There is fish trying to take it out of his mouth. And he is a solid fish.
On.
Oh, you got the fish next to him?
Double hooker.
That is so awesome. It was literally, do you reckon there's like 4?
Yeah, there's a few behind.
They're good fish too. Look at that dorsal fin. That is just so good. Oh, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Look at that. they're starting to become some really nice redfin. How's that for a double hook up, mate?
Double hook up.
Double hook up on reddies. Look at that. It's so cool. They were trying to eat the squidgy out of each other's mouth. Absolutely awesome.
That's cool.
That's why you come to Fyans. That's a pigeon pair of redfin. Got to go back. See you, boys.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube for everything iFish TV. And don't forget our website, ifish.com.au. Well, Jimmy, thank you for inviting me to Lake Fyans. Those 2 sessions we had were amazing. Fish coming in thick and fast. And how was that sky last night?
Oh, it's absolutely magnificent. Being out on the water when it's like that, it's just as good as it gets.
The fishing was amazing, but even better, we actually struck gold. iFish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel.